Welcome, overseers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This is your work and money forecast for the week of March 13th until March 19th. Please be mindful to support this platform by providing your likes, your comments, by sharing and subscribing. Also, you can support this platform by checking the description box and booking a reading and checking the links below where you can check out a link to go shopping, where we can earn commission and you can earn some as well. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like for me to relay to you regarding your work and money. I hope you enjoy it and please stay awake. Wonderful. Hey, overseers. Welcome back to the Tarot Temple once again. I hope you are doing well. Before we begin your forecast, I want to thank all of my new subscribers for making this their home for their personal development, whether it's spiritual, whether it's professional, whether it's personal, whether it's all of it. I am very grateful to you, as well as to my normal subscribers, those who have kept the faith, who has been pretty much regular about coming to the temple and getting their souls and their minds fed, getting the news, okay, because I'm the meteorologist of tarot. And I thank you so much. You make the difference, believe me. Also, as I said in the intro, to please check out the description box. I have some links below where I made it easier for you if you would like to support this platform by giving a tithe or offering. There's a link below for that. If you would like to shop and possibly earn commissions for yourself, maybe you have some business on the side, you could use this same link. They'll offer it to you after you make a purchase, and you can earn some commissions as well. Also, if you've never, or if you haven't in a long time, checked out my other platform, I think it's about a year old, it'll be almost a year old, called Romance and Work, where we just deal with the love part of the work, money, and romance forecast. There's a link below for that as well. Check it out, see what it's like. Hopefully I'll be getting back to it soon. That's my goal. We just have to see how things roll. I need to retire, you know what I'm saying, so I can give this full time. I want to give y'all full time messages, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do that when I gotta work a 9 to 5. Woo, that's the goal. I don't know if that's for you or me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep shuffling. All right, so what is going on with our beautiful overseers for this week's work and money for March 13th to the 19th? What message would you like for me to provide to them for this week's work and money? Overall, you have the Two of Coins. It's based on the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, Earth energy. Expect the Ace of Wands. Stemming from the Knight of Swords. I should have known what the outcome is, the Four of Wands. So I already see right now, this is all about spending money. That's just like you, overseers. Always spending money. Seven of Swords is the underlying energy here. So you let somebody know to get back with you. Some of you, this is dealing with events, concerts, different things of that nature, okay? So this is definitely about going out and having a good time. Okay? That's what it is. I can already see through this stuff because everything over here to me is saying transaction. Paying for something. So I already know it's got to be, it's doing with tickets. Okay. Paying for a spot. Some of you may be vendors. Okay. So you have to pay for your spot. And that's what's going on with you. So thank you so much. No, I'm just I should have went a little further with it, shouldn't I? So thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple. We done already seen it, okay? Let's find out why. Because, see, it's based on making a payment, getting an offer, and it's stemming from money transactions, information on how to make transactions, how quick you can do it. When you say quick, we're talking things like apps, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal. Even though PayPal may not be as fast as the Knight of Swords. This depends on where the money comes from, okay? But if it's local, I'm sure it can be faster. PayPal is not as fast as Cash App and all that. That's instant, okay? What is the reason for this Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, dear Source, regarding our overseers for this week? Kicking it. And some of you want to kick it with some people you ain't seen in a while, you know, because we have the Six of Cups reverse here, which deals with the past. It deals with nostalgia, reminiscing, okay? And maybe just want to kick it and reminisce on some stuff, or this is dealing with some soulmates from the past, okay? Y'all want to kick it this week. I want to kick it, you know. I'm even hearing a partnership out of this. So maybe this is about partnership. You want to entertain, take somebody out from the past that you've been close to, and talk about doing some things, partnering on something. Maybe, you know, it's a business venture, because we have it here. All right. But this is very quick. It needs to be done like now. And I see that you're having to decide. Some of you, you're having to decide if you want to go. Some of you are deciding who you want to take with you, what you can put together, you know, where to start. Based on this Knight of Pentacles, okay? And some of you, this has to deal with work. You know, can I not go? It's based on work. Somebody has to make a decision. Maybe it's somebody else. It may not necessarily be you, but that's the overall energy, trying to weigh whether or not you can do something, or which route to take, you know, where to start, how I'm going to do this, which way do I go? This is even questioning, do I even accept this offer? You know, because somebody definitely made or will make a payment, but they need it now. This is quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because they want to kick it. This is about having a good time. This is all about entertainment. Okay? For others of you, this is about a past lover. This is somebody you haven't been with in a while, a soulmate. And you having to make up your mind, you know, whether or not they're going to be able to go with you or come over. Because maybe they had plans of going out, but, you know, maybe you stopped them. They hit you up. Some of you, maybe this is going to be the after party. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you're going to go and then you're going to meet your mate wherever you are, wherever it is. And they're going to, you know, come over. I feel like that's very astrologically aligned if that happens. Yeah. But I see that what you can expect is a thumbs up, a go. Somebody's all for it. Okay, for others of you, this is dealing with sex. Okay, so that's a couple of scenarios. Because somebody's questioning whether or not they want somebody to come along. For some of you, this is a past, a lover maybe that you haven't seen in a while. Somebody from the past. You know them. You know, y'all have a good time together. But they're gonna go. If you ask them, they're going. Okay. Or they go, oh, it's you. You know, you oh yeah, you going. You going. All right. But it's like they're taking their time thinking about it. For some of them, it has to do with work. They're unsure because of their job. Maybe their hours. I don't know. Maybe they just started. I don't know. But they're going to get back with you. They're going to get back with you. Okay? Because I'm definitely seeing events and concerts and stuff going on. And for somebody else, I'm also hearing camping. So for somewhere else, somebody's talked about camping. And this is about deciding what gears, camping gear to get. You know, your tents, your ladderings, you know, and all that kind of stuff that you need. Some of you, this is regarding camping. They're going to go with you. And I really believe it's whoever's thinking about that, think about taking their little soulmate, taking their interest, their soul interest. I want you to go with me. I want you to come with you because we had fun. You know, we used to kick it. You know, I miss all that. That's what's going on, okay? I don't know if you're going out to a place where you travel, you're going to see windmills. I don't know why that's important. You know, maybe they remind you of your childhood because we do have childhood memories here. Maybe they come from your childhood, you know. Some of you, speaking of childhood, this may actually be siblings. Okay, y'all getting together. Maybe you need some family time, you know. But it's all based on some type of responsibility. Okay, responsibility to yourself, to your job, to your family, you know, paying the bill. But this is like being practical and deliberate, but slow. And I don't mean that because they're on time, but this could be about slow making up your mind, slow to get the payment, you know. Maybe you needed it last Thursday, but because they had to make up their mind and couldn't figure out what their schedule was going to be or whether or not they wanted to go or if they could afford it, it didn't come to maybe the following Tuesday. Slow pay, okay? But your outcome is pretty good. And I see a welcoming, an invitation, or, you know, these are the open doors to the concert, to the event. So y'all stepping in. Some of you, you're going to be paying at the door. Okay, after you make up your mind, you're going to have to pay at the door. Maybe you know, you was too slow. Okay, so you're going to have to pay at the door. You may end up having to pay a little bit more because my hands are so dry, because you're paying at the door. Okay, so let's go ahead and sum this up. Remember to support the temple. That way you can raise your merits and you can get a little bit more information. Because if you know anything about my spread, you know you haven't gotten every card, right? And I normally wouldn't do these summaries, but I went ahead and did them this week. But I really need for you to be a little bit more supportive so you can get more information. We can pull out more tarot and spiritual devices to get more answers. You know what I'm saying? You have the nest. I don't know why. You may be connected to, I think, was it Capricorn maybe? They had the chicken. They had the little baby chick. And they also had be ready even if you don't get to go. And that's what this looks like. That was their message. Be ready even if you don't get to go. But I see somebody chilling. Maybe they waiting for you to come and pick them up because they dressed and ready to go. But maybe this is, you know, after the fact, they're going to come back for others of you and relax and chill at the crib, you know. Because this is, when I think of the nest, I think of home. You know, that's also an urban word. Sometimes going back to the nest, you know, feeling all nestled and cozy, you know. You're comfortable. This is being comfortable. Comfortable at home. Comfortable by yourself. Chilling until time to go. I could say so many things. Let's get you a Spiritual Vibe Oracle message. That's the summary. Okay, Source, what message would you like for me to pass along to our overseers for this week's work, money, and romance from March 13th through the 19th? Go ahead and give this recording, this forecast, some support right now while I shuffle. It's no excuse. I should have the same amount of views. I should have the same amount of thumbs. It doesn't matter to me which. Because I know sometimes we don't always hear what we want to hear. So it's not my fault. I'm just the messenger. Okay? I would just call for this. Oh, you got virtuous woman. Okay. So is this who this little man is looking for? A virtuous woman? You got virtuous woman. Let me pull you a reflective real quick. What's this virtuous woman? Please answer that. Who can find a virtuous woman whose price is far more valuable than rubies? I think that's Proverbs 31. I believe it's 31. Virtuous woman. I could be wrong, but I think it's... Oh, somebody's salty. Somebody been rubbed the wrong way. I don't know if it's this virtuous woman or if it's you, masculine, but somebody who is salty and feeling very self-protective and been isolating themselves and trying to figure some shit out. Whoever it is, they're very self-protective. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you so much, overseers, for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Until next time, Hotep, which means peace be unto you, and one love. Support the channel.